Welcome everybody back to the channel. So in today's video we hop inside a Citadel and we cover a good strategy that's going to allow you to easily get Afterlife done on all 33 weapons, or just level up, get XP, a ton of that stuff. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and enjoy the video. If you want to unlock the brand new Dark Matter, Abyss, and Nebula camos inside of Black Ops 6, check out Mitch Cactus. They're the biggest and most reliable in Call of Duty, which will help you grind out weekly events, camos, and unlocks completely legitimately for Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. Code SPAZO for 5% off. Alright, this should be pretty fun. We're loading inside of Citadel right now. We're going to be farming up some critical kills and some headshots as well with some XP. Now, I do want to try out a little bit something different in this video. Now, not something I usually have done with this type of strategy. Today, we're going to be using a completely different ritual item. I want to see how good can it be if we use a different one I haven't used. I'm using a weird reticle today because I'm going for the reticle mastery as well, which is kind of a pain, but it's not really that bad. You just play with other reticles and eventually you unlock the dang calling card. But yeah, it should be pretty fun to unlock it as well. One thing that's weird though is progression on it. You don't really, you know, but you don't know, like, how much you have completed for it. We're also in standard as well. I know a lot of you guys like doing this in directed mode, but I think today I'm just going to play it in standard just so we can kind of speed through it a little bit quicker. Sometimes I like playing directed mode, but to be fair, I don't like how slow it is. That's why I'm always playing standard, even with the Rampage Inducer on. Like, I don't like how slow standard is, right? Like, I like the game being super fast paced. But yeah, that's pretty much the plan for today. We can go ahead and leave spawn. I'm actually going to go this left side because I am going to be grabbing this ritual item inside of this little barn area, and also dead shots right here, which is super clutch. Let me just shoot that real quick. Give me the horseshoe. We can go ahead and jump up here. Also, I probably am going to go the right side to craft, if you guys know what I'm talking about in the castle. I don't know. I've been kind of going to that side whenever I play Citadel. It just kind of seems a little bit more efficient whenever, especially if you're doing this. It just, obviously, you get to craft a little bit quicker. You don't have to spend, like, the extra essence, and you don't really have to go the other way if you don't want to, right? So it's definitely pretty much better to just go to the right side. Come on. Open there. Boom. Bada bing. Let's go. Into the castle. It's super easy doing this on parasite rounds as well. That's kind of what I would recommend, especially if you're not the greatest player, because sometimes turning that whole cannon deal and shooting the castle can be a little bit of a pain whenever you first start out playing. Sometimes I even go down doing it, and I play Citadel quite a bit. We can go ahead and crouch over here at Quick Revive. There we go. Alright, we can go ahead and make our way into the actual pack room. I do want to... we can pop this real quick. Boom. Okay, we can go ahead and shoot these locks. I did have Temporal Gift active, so that's going to be there for quite some time. We can go ahead and kind of finish this round now as well. Throw this crystal in there. Boom. Bring it on, vermin. Alright, good deal. So now we can actually go talk to Craft up here. The game is really loud. I'm so excited for the tomb, man. Like, I like playing Citadel, but I can't explain how ready I am to not play Citadel. Like, it's such a weird thing. Like, I like Citadel map, but it just, I don't know, man. Maybe it's like the wonder weapons. I just didn't really think the wonder weapons were all that wonder weapon-y. So it kind of just ruined the flow for me a little bit. I'm not going to say it's a trash map because I like the map. You know what I'm saying? It's not like a very bad map. There has been worse, right? There has very much been worse maps. Let me shoot this. Alright, good deal. I think I want to get Juggernog real quick, as well as Deadshot, but we can get Deadshot after we do all this. I want to take this down over here. We can go ahead and start upgrading this once he's done talking. So give me that. And then we can go over here, or we can wait to Pack-a-Punch. That might be better since we're gonna kind of be by spawn a little bit. Plus we want a parasite. So I guess we actually can stay over here until we get, you know, enough essence. We can pack. We can do all the stuff that we want to do before we kind of start doing this little farm, which should be pretty freaking nice, I'll say. Ooh, bob and weave. Alright, zombies. Bring it on. Got insta-kill now. Give me all these critical kills. Salvage. We'll take all that so we can get upgraded. We have enough to pack, which is what we're going to go do. And then we probably can just start heading back to spawn soon. I'll say there's a SAM trial. I'm going to make our way in here. But yeah, it should be pretty easy. To upgrade this item, we have to make our way back up to this cannon. Now, after we talk to Craft, obviously we can do this. Got to go ahead, go through here. Boom. Let it electrocute us once it does shoot us. So we do have the horseshoe. Boom. We can go ahead and do that. And then slide down. Wait for the storm. Come on, all the way over here. We can go grab it. Now, zombies are actually going to spawn from this as well. Does this have a max on it, I wonder? Or does it just continuously spawn just this? I think it has a max. Let me grab that. Maybe it does. Okay, so, boom. We have those zombies. I'm going to throw that in there. This spawns quite a bit of zombies as well. But the question is whenever we do this, will we kill the parasite in this room? Because I know this doesn't count for the zombies. Come on, zombies. Takes them a little bit to come in the room because it's a bigger area they're spawning in. You know what's the nice thing about farming these critical kills, to be fair, is the fact that you can have you and your buddies all do this. Like, there's 4 ritual items, there's 4 people who can farm this. Now, this one's actually very good as well and efficient. We don't want them to run through that side. We kind of want to keep them coming through this right area. A little bit easier for headshots, I'll say. That parasite is kind of a pain. Now, the reason we're over here right now is you can do this in directed mode, and here's the kicker. In directed mode, you're actually going to have the Wonder Fizz already spawned in for you up top over there in that corner. Zombie, get out of here. You are not supposed to come through that other side. I'm trying to regen health, but also kind of move freely, which can be a pain sometimes. Does that parasite. Definitely need to go get more perks soon. But this is definitely a very efficient site as well with this ritual item. Come on, zombies. We need ammo, so we need to go ahead and make our run all the way out here. Just buy some ammo real fast, which isn't a bad thing. Now, you don't have to sit here as well. Like, you can go out here and farm. The problem is you might accidentally kill some of the zombies in a spot where, you know, maybe the soul counts just because of the fact that you're super close to that, like, wall-ish area where the ritual item is. So you do want to be careful if you decide to go to that side. Come on, zombies. Bam. Stacking up essence right now. But yeah, you can do this one as well as the other ones as well, which we can get into. Thing is this is going to be the farthest one away. The one I really wouldn't recommend doing, though, if you do plan on grinding these headshots out for XP or Nebula or whatever right now, because it might actually get patched with Season 2, but I wouldn't recommend doing the fire one. That one seems super slow and inefficient, just to be completely honest. Now, obviously, you know, you can do it if you want to. It's not that bad, but it is a little bit slower than, say, this one or the one inside of the night room or the Ravenclaw one. It definitely is a little bit worse of all of the 4, so maybe just stick the bad teammate with it. I don't know, whatever you guys want to do. So one of the reasons I really like this one as well is, like, for the Afterlife camo challenge, you can see how many zombies are spawned in if you just wait and let it spawn them in. It literally spawns in a massive amount. Now, again, for Afterlife, this can work very well because you have this set of zombies on one round, and then obviously you can just take them all down really quick and get that one thing for Afterlife, which is super nice. I know a lot of people struggle with Afterlife for, you know, their weapons or whatnot for Nebula, which is a very big part, which Afterlife is pretty easy, but it's super easy when actually you do this, which is pretty nice. I think they all kind of have like a little bit more than, you know, say 5 or 6 zombies that spawn in, but for this one, for me, just seems super efficient to kind of just run out here, let them all kind of spawn in, just train around the area. Say on such a low round, you have the Rampage Inducer over there, you can kind of more so just relax and just wait for them to spawn in. So let's get them all here. Come on, everybody. They're still spawning in. Obviously, we don't have that thing finished. It's just sitting there idle. Now, again, remember to try and do as much of this as possible before Season 2, because, to be fair, it's part of the game, but it could be changed very much because they did not intend it, but they didn't intend the LTG method on Liberty Falls either, right? And they never fixed that. So, as you guys can see, just chill right here. Wait for them to come in. And boom. Easy 1 for Afterlife, like, if you're trying to do that. And then obviously they still spawn in, so you can just keep going, or you can run out there, let them all spawn in again. So we can just go back out here. Come on, zombies. But yeah, or you can just sit in there and farm the critical kills over and over again. We haven't been in this game for long, and we're definitely starting to stack up a ton of good critical kills, which is super easy to do. Like, this is really easy to set this one up. It does not take long. And again, in directed mode, you have the perk machine right in here in this room. It's just probably actually better in directed mode than what it is in standard, because you don't even need to worry about not killing the parasite. You can just continuously flip the round. Me, I can't because I'm in standard. I don't want to, right? But there we go. We killed a ton more zombies as well. We can go ahead and head back out here and let them all respawn in. Ooh, bob and weave. Come on, zombies. Everybody follow me. Get them all trained up. Come on. Yeah, so I mean, it's definitely good for whatever you want. I mean, obviously, it's not going to be useful for Opal or Elites, but for the whole zombie challenges and things you got to do and stuff of that nature, it's going to be pretty easy for you. And like, even if you had to do Afterlife for your melees, you just get these zombies, activate Ether Shroud, and go crazy. And you'll be able to get it super, super easily. Come on, zombies, everybody run in. Help me do my reticles. Come on. And boom. There's plus 20 kills. Easy Afterlife. Bam, and they're still spawning in. But yeah, it's super, super easy. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. This definitely was kind of a quick one, but I just wanted to hop in game and show you guys a very good strategy to kind of get Afterlife done, to farm some kills, kind of just do whatever you want in your game, but kind of in a nice little area to do so for a lot of like new players and whatnot. Thank you guys again. I'll see you guys in the next one. I am out. Have a good one. Peace.